Hello everyone, here's something different. Sometimes I do math problems just for fun. Yeah, I'm weird like that. But, some time ago I came across a reference to a piece of fanfiction which gave the measurements of a woman as 800, chest 800, waist 2 and hips 400. Yeah, no typos there. And I started wondering, what would be... Oh, oops. No, that's not how I... how can I use this to just... give just to... Okay, let's do it like this. How do I resize this? That's odd. I set this to English, but for some reason this part is still in Finnish. Anyway, now getting back to the subject at hand. So, we have those measurements. I started wondering what would be the now dimensions of such a chest. So let's make a reasonable geometric simplification of that. We have... okay. Let's put it here. Actually, let's put the point here. I started thinking this would be, and how do... let's see, I can... there was an option somewhere here about hiding these. If I can find it. Come on. That was it. Okay. So let's imagine that the breasts of such a woman are complete spheres, and this is a top-down cross-section of that. I mean, the actual body would be something like over here. Okay. Now Okay. And the chest circumference would be like this. Oops. Again, let's hide the letters. So, let's see, how do we work this out? So we have 2 half okay, I am going to need some more help lines. And so here we have the radius marked by R, and of course there is also okay, can I set this to the point of intersection? Good. And hide that. And here is the diameter. Of course. Okay, I think I can afford to that, so okay, that's of course given. And we can see also that the length of these lines is also equal to the diameter. Right, now if we start thinking about how to calculate the circumference of this, it would be okay, half circumference of a circle plus another half of the circumference, so it's so in total 1 circumference plus diameter plus diameter. So of course the formula for calculating the diameter of a sphere, the circumference of a sphere from the diameter is pi times diameter 10 plus 2 times diameter, and from that we get 800 as per the these measurements up here. Okay, now from this we need to separate the diameter, which we can find the following way. Okay, now it's pi times diameter plus 2 times diameter, which we can express also like this. now then if we divide this whole thing by pi plus 2, it would be, we get that the diameter is 800 divided by pi plus 2. Okay, and that in turn is roughly, let's see, the value of pi is roughly 3.142. So the diameter equals 800 divided by 1.142 plus 2. Yeah, I'm European, I use dot instead of period here. Oh no, wait, comma instead of dot. Okay, I can't remember the names of the punctuation marks. Or, to put this more simply, 5.142. Okay, so now we can start actually calculating this. I'll do it off screen with a handheld calculator. Okay, so that would mean that the diameter is roughly that much. Okay, so the total width of this would be 2 times the diameter. So, which in turn is, let's see, about, well, let's round it up a bit. (310 inches). The whole width of this, and would be back to front would again be 155 inches. And because I use the metric system, let's see. Okay, how do I... I can't seem to figure out how to that. Oh. Come on. Okay, that converted to the metric system is roughly 7.9 meters. Again, this. Now I looked up a geometry and math program, and I downloaded this specifically for this weirdness. Okay. So 7.9 meters wide. I don't think such a woman would fit into this room. I mean, my room where I'm currently is something like a 4 by 6 meters. Okay, 320 inches. What is that in feet? Ah, there we go. Okay, it's right. Yeah. Whoever wrote this fanfiction, I hope that person is just bad with numbers and is not seriously into a woman like that, into women like that. No, on a slightly related note, I started wondering, since presumably the body of a woman would be something like that, if you are theoretically had a woman with such enormous breasts that they actually extend behind her back, and you measured her chest size, would you go straight over her back like this, or would you actually sort of dip into her back? I mean, in the front you measure it over the cleavage, you don't dip into it. But anyway, this has been some fun with maths and some terrible fan fiction.